At Krispy Kreme, it's the OG, the original glazed. It's so good, but any free donuts also okay with me? A live look here at the Modern Electric camera in Morro Bay. So the clouds are out there, and as we showed you in first weather, they are lingering near the coastline, getting ready to push back into the coastal valleys tonight. It really lingered today quite a bit. So let's take a look at community cast for coastal valleys tomorrow. Again, bookended by cloud cover yet again, with daytime highs creeping back up towards 70 degrees. This is not uncommon this time of year, and it's so funny. The winds have not been up very much at all, so it's one of the reasons the clearing has been a little sluggish. Now, the interior has not been fighting that at all. We're looking at temperatures getting back up into the middle 80s by 3 o'clock in the afternoon in our interior valleys, so very, very nice and very close to the averages. South coast temperatures also impacted by the marine clouds. In Santa Barbara, we've seen plenty of them today, and you can see what it's going to do to the temperatures again tomorrow. It's going to just struggle to get toward the mid 60s. And beach communities, some beach communities might not make it out of the 50s. Not all of them, but again, you get the idea here. Just some broken clouds here and there. That's exactly what we're seeing right now. This is a look at 805 webcams today and how that sort of progresses, early clouds kind of lingering. Okay, current conditions in San Luis, 67, 68 Santa Maria, 64 in Santa Barbara, and 72 in Paso Robles. There's a little bit of breeze out there, but again, there's no bite to it because it's not really significant. Again, infrared satellite kind of showing us a little bit of this convection we're seeing out in places like Nevada and the high country of the Sierra. But again, the low clouds are here at the central coast and they're here at the south coast. They backed up, mixed out partially here, especially out by the Gaviota Pass. But again, all of this reforms pretty quickly as we get into the evening hours as well. In terms of big changes here, there's a little bit of increasing high pressures. The interior likely going to warm a little over the course of the weekend into early next week, but then we give away that with the forecast beginning to sag again because another upper low is going to start pushing into California from the north. We are in a severe drought in Santa Barbara County here, this portion here in yellow. These drought numbers get updated every week on Thursday. San Luis Obispo County is in that dry area, bounded by a little bit of moderate drought here in the southern part of the county. So we're watching that. Extended forecast shows a lot of temperatures in the 80s and 90s here across places like Tennessee and Arkansas. This is a look at the satellite picture, I'm sorry, the radar, and you can see some pretty big storms kind of breaking out here and there. Some lightning across places like southern Nevada, and also this outbreak here moving through Oklahoma City over the course of the afternoon. Nothing like that for us. We just got temperatures right around 70 degrees for SLO, Santa Maria, and Lompoc, 64 Santa Barbara, 85 in Paso Robles for Friday. North Coast beaches in the 60s. North County, we're going to see a wide range of temperatures from the 70s all the way to near 90 degrees. So it's going to be the southern part of the southern Salinas Valley that's on the cooler side. Solvang, Santa Ynez, right around 80 degrees. Extended forecast. Well, again, that upglide in the interior, get those temperatures back up into low 90s and then back into the 80s by mid to late next week. San Luis Obispo warming to the mid 70s and then just kind of leveling off early next week. Pretty nice numbers. Santa Maria, wow, that is kind of how you'd set the temperature if you had a thermostat, wouldn't you? And then Santa Barbara warming a little bit back into the 70s as we get into the weekend.